Good morning, everybody. This is Jack with Circus of the Dead Productions, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about a blade replica that I will be helping a customer customize. And what's going on here, he purchased from me a set of shoes, the boots, the pants, undershirt, which you can't really see here because phone camera, and then the hat as well. He also purchased from me a set of these metal wrists that I offer, and I make these myself, and they're very, very nice. Okay, so now getting into what I'm going to be doing with this wood mannequin over here. When I made my own blade, I wanted him to be as accurate to the character as possible, so I cut the hands off of the wood mannequin I had, and I glued the metal wrist directly to the ball joint for the wood mannequin instead of mounting it to the arm. And what this allows for is the wrist can swivel and the joint can move just actually really well. I'm really happy with how it came out. Same thing on this side. Although this one, if you look in the movies, Blade's hook hand and knife hand, the mounts for those are a bit different. So this one needs to be trimmed down a little bit. But other than that, it came out really well. And also he wanted me to mount his V-across blade head to the body. And the way I mounted this one, and the way I'll be mounting the one for this customer. Hang on a second. If I can make an adjustment here. There we go. I mounted the plug for the head, that's what this little ring down here is, to the ball joint of the wood mannequin head. That's what you see right there. And I mounted that with some glue and a couple nails. And then I mounted the head itself to the ring with a rubber gasket and a couple screws. And you can see one of those screws right here. And so basically what you can do is, if you need to repaint the head, or in this case, he's going to be painting the head himself, but he still wants the custom mounting, it will allow for the head to be removed. So you just pull those 3 little screws out, and you can pull the head off, and it's good to go. And that's also a service I offer, the custom mounting of the head. The head and the hands. So yeah, and then when I received my mannequin that I was going to be using for blade, it was a little bit different than what you normally see. Like this one here is what you normally see when you order a wood mannequin off eBay, and if you need help locating one, I can help you with that. Or sometimes I have a few on hand. You'll notice it's got a much darker finish, and I believe it was some sort of vintage wood artist mannequin or something, because it looks really nice. Like, here, I'll pull up this sleeve a little bit, and you can hopefully see. The camera's gonna be all weird. It looks really, really nice. And it has it has a much darker finish than this one, and it gives it a nice vintage look. So what I'm going to be doing is, for the hands, I'm going to be cutting the hands off the ball joint and mounting the wrists to them after I make them. Reattaching the new hands, the blade hands, onto the ball joints. Completely removing this head. Making that special part with the V-across head plug to allow it to be attached to this directly. In addition to that, I'm going to be completely disassembling the wood mannequin, sanding it down and giving it a much nicer finish, more like my own blade. Now, it's not necessary, but it gives it that extra nice touch in making the prop look that much better. So Dan, if you're out there listening, this is your wood mannequin that I'm getting ready to get started on. I got all my supplies. I'm ready to go. So you'll be seeing some more progress about that soon. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the pinhead pants that I offer. Now, I have those here. These are really nice. You see, this isn't just a hem at the bottom. They're hemmed and then cuffed up just like he has in the movies. And then this is a new feature that I started adding. This is actually a leather cord that runs all around the hem of the pants, and it allows you to put it on your pinhead and then tighten the cord down so his pants don't fall down, because that would be embarrassing. So yeah, these were actually a custom pair I made for a customer that needed them to be a little bit bigger than the standard size that I offer. So I do have that pattern available now, so if you need, and I also do custom work, so if you do need something a little bit bigger than normal or at a specific size, I can do that for you as well. So yeah, these came out really nice, and they're all pressed and ready to go. Okay, this was Jack with Circus of the Dead Productions, and thank you for watching.